Fun.
Extra long show because we have not seen each other for a while.
I know. It's super fun. All right, now, the show isn't over, Sarina.
Yes?
You have no idea. She has no idea that this is coming.
What?
We're going to put you on the spot.
No way! What? But I do love surprises.
Okay.
But I'm a little bit nervous though.
Sarina, we're going to be showing all of these Valentine's, love. How did you fall in love with your significant other kind of things? That was at the behest of Sarina, who wanted to do this. And so the week before Thanksgiving, the week before Valentine's Day, we're going to show all these videos of various people that we've had in the studio, and they talk about love because that's Sarina's favorite topic.
It is.
So,
and I'm wearing even a color of love today.
So we are turning the table on you. Mm-hmm. Tell us about your love story.
Oh my gosh, really? Okay, so wow. Okay, well, I know I talked about my love story the first time publicly with you. Yeah.
Like one of the first shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
she's gonna kill me.
Oh my
so
God.
much trouble right
He is
now.
gonna be in so much trouble. But I have to say, so Sammy, my daughter who's 18 now, was 14 at the time. And I hadn't dated anybody in 6 years, And she and her friends, I was so upset because I was hosting a dating show, put me on a dating app. They put me on Bumble. I took it down immediately. And my interns were so cute. They're like, please don't be mad at Sammy. Please don't be mad at her. She just wants you to be happy.
With someone, yeah.
So I came home and I thought to myself, oh, okay, I'm not going to be, I'll be calm. She was there. Her friends were on FaceTime. And she said to me, Mamo, you said that you would do anything for me. And I said, I did. And she said, I'm asking you to date.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. It was, and so I.
So you got into it. You kept your Bumble account.
Well, here's what I said. Because not only did they set up the Bumble account, they swiped.
They swiped on Ted.
Yes. They swiped.
Who's now your boyfriend 3.5 years later.
Yes. So they swiped, and so they said to me, you have to go on 5 dates. That's what they said, with 5 different people. Okay. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I haven't dated anybody again in 6 years. I've got to go on 5 dates. So he was my first date.
Okay.
I didn't go on the other. I went on a couple, because I promised her that, I would. He was my first date.
Where did you go on your first date?
We went to Capitol Grill
for
lunch.
Call.
For lunch.
For lunch? A lunch date?
It was a lunch date. It was a lunch date.
Not exactly the romance is Ted, but all right.
It was a lunch date,
okay.
and which was, it's just incredible.
Did you immediately hit it off?
Immediately, but it took a while for when I say yes, we immediately hit it off. I knew when I met him that there was something really special here.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a great.
He really is. He's such a great guy.
Oh my gosh, and I love the fact that the two of you. It's so both of you are so supportive. Of me.
Yeah.
And he just it's interesting with so many of the people we've also talked about. I always say, and I would always say on the other shows that I've had, you shouldn't rely on somebody to make you happy. You should be happy with yourself. Yeah. But it is incredible when you're with the right partner, the joy.
What they bring out.
Yes. Yeah. And so Sammy, Sammy said to me, and her friends have said to me, because randomly she'll come out and say, "You're welcome." You're welcome. But I said to her, "Gosh, I guess I didn't realize how lonely I was." And she said, "I did."
Oh, wow.
And so.
And this is she was 15 or 16 at the time?
Yes. And this is, and I really am very cautionary to talk about this, but I just want to share this because I think they're teenage girls. When we talk about teenagers and teenagers making mistakes or whatever, but talk about out of respect for Ted and his family, because there's always different dynamics, and that's why I'm being very cautious, right? I said to Sammy and her friends, I said, we don't know the circumstances, what people are going through. Right. Please do not talk publicly about our relationship, because South Tampa's a small town,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we had absolutely nothing to hide, but it was protecting, kids
Right.
and things like that.
Yeah.
You get
The dynamic
the
and
dynamics and things like that. Do you know those kids did not say one word?
Really? That's fantastic.
They did not say one word,
Huh.
and until
Later, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so one of the questions that you always ask people when we're wrapping up these little love interviews that
And
Sarina likes to do.
on the record, I am gonna if I didn't love him so much.
I don't think the camera got you doing that, thankfully. Buddy is a little slow on the switch right now. Show him again what you want to do to me for bringing this up.
Yeah.
But
But I'm glad, honestly, because he.
people want to know
Yeah,
your story.
yeah,
You have a great story.
Thank
And
you.
so that question that you always ask others when we've done these
Mm-hmm.
little segments about love is, what is your advice to keeping a relationship happy and healthy?
Honestly, and I know people talk about it all the time, and it is truly open communication. But here's what I say to Sammy all the time and her friends. Ted loves me for being me. I don't have to change my personality at all, and people shouldn't have to change their personality. But I think through life, oh my gosh, I'm gonna, not talk that much, or I'm not gonna, or whatever you do. Be completely yourself. And be with the person where you can be completely
Right.
yourself, and
Your real self.
your real genuine self. Yeah. And if you're blessed in life to find that, and you will, it just depends. I've seen so many people who, they'll date someone for a long time, they'll break up, they'll get back together, or it's been kind of a rocky road, but they try to make it work. But if you are so blessed to find someone that you could just be yourself, and they love you for who you are, and you're not changing your personality at all.
Right.
It's so,
Very cool.
You
want to know my dating advice or my
Right,
relationship
yes,
advice?
yes.
You kind of hit on
Yeah.
it. Don't go back to people that you've broken up with. There's a reason why you broke up with them in the first place.
Right.
So.
Right.
Well, I appreciate you allowing me. You really want to strangle me? No, you're awesome. I love you. You're such a great person.
Wow,
and
that was
I'm so
so
happy you
cute.
have Ted in her
Oh my
life.
gosh,
And
thank
you're
you.
just amazing.
Oh my
So,
gosh, thank you.
all right, we'll do this again just because.
Wait, I have to say, you really did. You really just. I do love surprises.
Well,
but
and
wowzer.
Buddy and Alessia were both in on it. They all knew. I'm like, keep the cameras rolling because we're going to get Sarina today. She likes to talk about everybody else's love. Let's talk about her love.
Oh my God.
Every
Okay.
story shared
Adds another heartbeat to Tampa Bay.
from courage to community.
We are so proud to tell the stories that keep our neighborhood strong. Thanks
Thanks
for
for watching
watching The Heartbeat of Tampa Bay.
You're
Aww. And look, we both reached for the hug at the same time. Oh.